December 1987, Newport Beach, California. I had been with the Postal Service 6 months at this point. I'm Barbara Stickler, the president of NELC Branch 1100. On that day in December, I had just finished delivering a route on Lido Island, and I got back into a van with 3 longtime carriers to van pull back to the post office. We had 1 collection box to pick up, and as the junior carrier, I got the honor and privilege of picking up the collection box. As I pulled out the full tub of letter mail, the wind scattered those letters everywhere. When the longtime carriers hopped out and helped me pick it up, and when they got done laughing, they explained to me how you handle mail in inclement weather. And that's what longtime carriers did. They took us under their wing, taught us the tricks of delivering mail, how to provide excellent customer service, work safely, and have a career as a letter carrier. We, in turn, now need to take the new CCAs under our wing and teach them everything we know. Since 2013, the Postal Service has been hiring CCAs as rapidly as they can. There's over 15,000 in the country. And last year, 200 in Branch 1100 made career status. We need to help them. We need to help them be successful. But first, we need to get back to basics. We need to become professional letter carriers. When the Postal Service became a numbers-driven organization about 10 years ago, and staffing fell below what was needed, we all started taking shortcuts just to get the job done. Those shortcuts aren't authorized by the handbooks and aren't necessarily safe. So let's go over some of those basics. Packages. The package business is our future, and we need to handle them properly. In the office, you have the right to pull your hamper over to your case and turn a letter to indicate there's a package for that house. If there isn't a letter for that house, put up a special notice card or a peach slip. I know, there are some managers that don't want you touching your hamper till you're pulled down. That's an improper instruction. Let your union steward or officers know we need to address that issue. And while you're going through your packages, it's the perfect opportunity to pull out the chunks and case them up. When you're effecting delivery of the package, that means you actually knock on the door or ring the doorbell. You wait 30 seconds, a minute, to see if the customer comes to the door. If not, and it's a carrier release package, then you make sure that the location is secure, the package will be safe and out of the weather, and then you leave the package. If you don't feel the package will be safe or protected from the rain and the wind, then you leave a notice. And you scan your packages, either a delivered or attempted, or the other options that are currently on the scanners. And while you're delivering that package, you need to make sure your truck is legally parked, wheels curbed, handbrake set, door locked, and your mail secured. There's nothing worse than returning to your truck and find it moved on without you. When you're driving, you need to have your door closed and your seatbelt on. The exception is when you're doing mounted delivery. You have to have the lap belt on, but you can have the door open while you're doing the deliveries. If you're going to go more than 50 feet or through an intersection, you have to put on the shoulder strap and close the door. Now, in some places, management considers turning into a cul-de-sac and back out an intersection. In their defense, the street name does change. So you might want to learn how to deliver with the shoulder strap on and through the window of the door. That way you never forget to put it on or close the door. And on mounted delivery, management has started sending out several coverages on any given day as the everyday door direct mail increases. You are not required to work off the floor or your dash. It's considered unsafe. That means that tray next to you that doesn't hold enough mail, you need to split some of those up, which means you might have your coverage in half a tray and the DPS letter mail in front of it. Yes, you're going to have to refill more often. Yes, there is time to do it. Yes, it is safer, and your safety is important. And at every mounted delivery point, you should be putting the truck in neutral or setting the handbrake, so that if your foot slips off the brake, the truck won't go anywhere. Unfortunately, last year a letter carrier leaned too far out of her truck, fell out, and the truck rolled over her. She didn't survive her injuries. So at any point, you need to put a foot on the curb to reach the box. You need to put the vehicle in park and set the handbrake. You are considered out of the truck. So take care of yourself on the street. Make time for safety. On a walking route, management is still trying to get carriers to combine swings. And if you don't have any mail, absolutely. But some of them are also bringing out a scale to weigh out 35 pounds. Yes, the handbooks say you can carry up to 35 pounds. But if your satchel's full, you're done. You're not required to carry flats on your forearm. You can work them out of your satchel. It takes a little getting used to, and yes, it takes a little longer, but it's your right. It's less weight on your shoulders, and so you're actually doing better for your body, working safer. If you need to split swings, you split swings. And you have to take a look at your packages. If you split a swing, can you take all the packages with you? If not, then deliver the swing and make a package run afterwards. We need to get smarter about how we deliver and how we take care of ourselves. We need to get back to being professional, looking out for the next generation, taking care of our customers, and taking care of ourselves. Be professional. Be safe.